Hello, good morning. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay, so make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime I go live, all you need to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell, and if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And I just realized my ring light, we lost power this weekend, just like randomly for a little bit while the Indianapolis 500 was going on. And so my ring light is a lot brighter because I have to go back and I have to reset it. So I was like, man, my lighting looks different. It looks weird. But anyway, I will fix it. No worries. But over the weekend, I got a question that somebody asked me, why are you so tan and your face is so white? Great question. I love it. Let's be nice, y'all. Let's be nice. But yes, it's a great observation. It is, because when I go out in the sun, I always wear a hat and sunglasses. I try to keep the sun off of my face. I get hyperpigmentation underneath my eyes while I was pregnant with my son. I started to get hyperpigmentation underneath my eyes with using the Younique customizable serum and some other, what else am I using that I feel like really helped? I feel like the serum really helped. Younique, it helps if I press the skincare tab. There we go. Where's not the cleanser, my customizable serum. We also have a brightening serum. And then what's really going to help is the new vitamin C serum. So that's a 7-day treatment. So that helps with any kind of like uneven skin tone. So I just try to really be careful and not have sun on my face, just to help prevent sun damage, but then also so that way I don't get the hyperpigmentation that I've worked so hard to minimize the appearance. But you can see it's kind of coming through a little bit with getting the sun, especially right there. All right, so what I do is, if you're watching over on YouTube, I put my affiliate links in the description so you can check that out. I use my La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This has SPF 30 in it, okay? So I make sure that I wear sunscreen on my face every single day. I just take a little bit onto my tanning mitt. This is my Saint-Tropez tanning mitt. And then I take my Younique tanning drops and I get about a half dropper full or so. And I put that onto my tanning mitt and I mix it together. I use this little handy dandy applicator. Sometimes I will use my finger. But again, if you put those tanning drops on your finger, you might get a little bit of discoloration onto your hand. That's why I like to use the mitt. I just use the mitt to apply it to my face. All over my face, my neck. And then that way I'm gradually, safely building that tan onto my face. All right. So the other thing that I do is I try to get darker foundation. So if you need to get some darker foundation, make sure you join me tomorrow morning. I'm going to be talking about the June special. It's not just foundation, y'all. It's good stuff. I'm super excited to tell you about it. And if you want to be the first to know, I'm actually telling everybody today in my chat. So if you're not in my chat, make sure you say chat in the comments below. Also, tomorrow, Younique's new compensation plan kicks in. Woo, woo. I'm super excited about this. So if you want to learn more about that, if you want an amazing deal on makeup and skincare, make sure you say beauty box in the comments and I can send you those details. If you're not in my group, June is my anniversary month with Younique. It will be 7 years. I cannot believe it. So I'm going to be doing some awesome giveaways in my group. And don't forget about the May Special, which I'll talk about a little bit more in a second. So in the summer months, I really try to just, especially this weekend, I use like minimal makeup and not skincare. I definitely use my same skincare, especially, oh my goodness, if you do not have the Rosewater Toning Spritz, again, wait for tomorrow, June 1. We're going to have a special on it. Spoiler alert. But I love the rose water. I sprayed it all over my son when he was like rolling in the grass and getting in the sun. And then I used it all over me. My husband, he used it all over him. We love the Rosewater Toning Spritz. It is great for sunburns, bug bites. Like sometimes grass can be irritating. So we really, really like to use that all over. And then I use it as part of my skincare routine. After I wash my face with my cleanser, I go in with my rose water. So I haven't used this as a primer yet, but I wanted to show you because, again, I'm going for just like light, fresh, easy. So the Prime and Set Mist can be used as both a primer and as a setting product. Now, I want to make sure that I let that dry all the way before I go in with my foundation. So I just take my little fan. But I am going to use an eye primer because I like to just make sure that my eyeshadow, especially in the summer months, I don't want it to crease. Even if I'm just doing a little bit of an eyeshadow, I'm still using like an eye primer. All right. And then again, if you're watching over on YouTube, I did my best to put all of my affiliate links in the description, but I will be totally honest. I'm kind of going off script here and sharing with you some other products just because they're things that I use and I forgot to include it. All right. So what I like to do in the summer is I love my Moodstruck Addiction, this is the Beloved Palette 3. I love any kind of shimmer. What's going to go with this today? I'm going to use this like copper color. It's one of my favorites. I'm obsessed. I'm going to take that onto the ring finger and just press that onto the lid. Look at that pigment. That payoff is amazing, especially when you have that eye primer on the lid. It probably would have been nice if I would have gone in with a transition color, but I'm going to just kind of blend it out and make it work. I like to apply my metallics with my ring finger. It applies the least amount of pressure to the lid. And I feel like when I apply my metallic shadows with my fingers, the payout is just a little bit better than if I were just to use like a brush. But I am going to use a brush to blend it out, make sure I don't have any harsh lines, especially because I did not use a transition color. So I'm going to just spend a little bit more time kind of blending out along the line there. So that way it looks fabulous. When in doubt, blend it out. This is my Younique fluffy crease brush that I'm using to blend it out. I highly recommend grabbing one of these brushes if you have not. And again, just going along and blending it out. So yeah, I would love to hear what you did this weekend. For us, the weather was really nice. Friday, we went to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway to see Carb Day. Some of the cars run for Carb Day to get ready for Sunday, the Indianapolis 500 race. And then Saturday, we went to our neighbor's pool for a little bit, and it was very pleasant. It ended up being a little bit warmer than what we were expecting, so that was nice. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to press a little bit more shadow. Now that I've blended out that initial bit, I want that metallic to really pop. And sometimes when you blend it out, it can get a little muddy looking. So now it's not muddy. Now it's fabulous. I love it. It's fabulous. So yeah, and then Sunday we went to an Indianapolis 500 party and had so much fun hanging out with friends there. And then yesterday we went to the pool for a little bit, and then we went and had a party at our house. So that was really nice. It was a great weekend. I'm now going to go in with my BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer now that my Prime and Set Mist has dried. This is the BB cream in the shade Honey. And I'm just taking this, and it is very lightly tinted. Going to give me a little bit of hydration into the skin for any sun that I did get yesterday. And a little bit of coverage, but you all know me, I like to have a little bit more coverage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Complexion Plus pressed powder in the shade Chiffon. If I can find it. Oh yeah, good. It's right here on top. Let me see if I have a new one. Satin. You know what? I may need to go in with satin. I may be that dark. Ah, shoot. I just flew through my, let's try this. Oh yeah. That is how tan I am. I've already gone to my darkest shade. But I'm trying to like make sure it matches. So I like to just take the pressed powder with my Complexion Plus, or excuse me, the Complexion Plus pressed powder with my powder concealer brush. That's going to cut down on the shine. And it's going to give me a little bit more coverage. And I love the way that these two products wear together, the BB cream and the Complexion Plus pressed powder. This is like my summer go-to combo. All right. Look at this crazy hair. You should see. So I put this product in my hair to make it like beachy, wavy amazingness. I have to show it to you tomorrow because it is in my bathroom. All right, so I'm going to close these powders up. I'm going to dig out the one that I threw in the back. There we go. Perfect. And now I'm just going to dust on a little bit of bronzer and blush. I am going to use the Beachfront bronzer in the shade Malibu. And I'm just taking like a bigger brush. I'm just going to I'm not trying to do like any major contouring. Again, I'm just trying to add some warmth into the skin and add some dimension back into the skin. So I got a question. Do you put bronzer all over your face? I know it looks like I am, but I'm being very targeted. I'm doing it similar to how I do my contouring. Just like with a bigger brush. Just like a little bit more artistic-y, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And then I'd love to take my pressed blusher in Supple. Love this blush. It is perfect for summer. If you don't have it, you need it in your life. I'm going to just take that onto the cheeks to get that really like, not that I need help with the sun-kissed glow, but just to kind of help with that a little bit more. All right, now May Special. Last day to grab the May Special. It's your choice, either lash primer or lash serum, any mascara, and then either an eyeliner pencil or liquid. You get to pick. This is the lash primer. It's great at conditioning and separating your lashes. Let me go in and put a little bit on the other side here. And again, it's the last day to get these three products, 18% savings. It's a really good deal. So if you're interested in that, make sure you just say May Special in the comments so I can send you those details. Now, I do recommend that you add on the cleansing balm, and that's going to take you to up to 23% savings. It is great at gently removing your makeup, and it smells amazing. It's super effective. Even some of my toughest mascara, or if you're using a cheap mascara that is sometimes hard to remove from the lashes, it's going to help really knock that out. It is a great remover product. I like the Epic mascara. It is not a cheap mascara. It's great quality. It lengthens, volumizes, and curls your lashes. And it is like my everyday go-to mascara. I love the way that it curls my lashes. Looks amazing, even for my short little stubby lashes. And then what I'm going to do for the liner is I'm actually going to, wherever I put my white liner, I've kind of, during the month of May, I have just thrown all of my products in this like little holder that I have, and I can't find half the stuff. So what I like to do after a busy, long weekend is I like to take my white eyeliner. If you don't have the white eyeliner, you get that as part of your May Special. When you put it in the waterline, it's just going to really help brighten up the eyes. So good. Look at that. Now my eyes are nice and bright and like amazing. I'm going to show you my hair in just a second. I'm going to go in with my lip butter in Date Night. Just add a little bit of color and hydration to the lips. I literally wore a lip butter all weekend. So good. Love, love, love my lip butter. All right, let me show you my hair. Here we go. Look at this. I just use this like product that kind of makes it wavy. My hair naturally kind of is wavy, but I just like to use a product to kind of help bring that out a little bit more. And I'll kind of flip my head upside down and fluff it up. But there you have it. If you have any questions about how I safely tan my face, or if you need the May Special, please do not hesitate to ask. Remember, it is the last day to grab it. You definitely want to make sure that you grab the beauty box with Younique's new compensation plan. I am super excited about it, you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.